Howdy, everybody. Just want to give you a little update. I just found out some information from the neighbor next door, real nice lady. Uh, this is like just a hot mess over here in my mom's neighborhood. Um, Anybody who's watched the channel, I've reported, about this guy shooting the ducks in the neighborhood, and it's been an ongoing problem. It's crazy. The old guy's like about 80 years old. Um, So the neighbor comes over to me today, and I reported last time. It was a rifle, that was being shot. Um, so, the last time, and literally, like you could put a laser from his window, where he's obviously shooting from, to where the duck was found deceased right after the gunshot. Um, it's literally like right a laser line from where I'm sitting right now. So we're like the last time the police were involved, it was an ugly situation, and really, man, I was ticked. I was trying to be respectful to law enforcement, but like it was pretty much just like talking to a politician. You get all these you get all these word salads, but no real solutions, no answers. So I remember they finally did get back to us, which apparently everything they told us was, man, I have the utmost respect for law enforcement, as anybody's been watching the channel, but basically it was just a word salad full of lies. They said they were going to come. They finally agreed that they were going to do the whatever you call an autopsy on the duck, and come to find out they never did do that. They just disposed of the duck, which I was going to take it to a private veterinarian to be analyzed, at least to get some evidence. And the police kept insisting they weren't going to dispose of it, and pretty much that's what they did. Um, they chose not to, analyze, you know. So now we know. So I was in LaBelle yesterday, as everybody knows, if anybody's been watching the videos. And so the neighbor comes over, like literally 15, 20 minutes ago. She's telling me, she says, you missed all the action yesterday. And I'm like, what? Really? What? What happened? And she goes, well, we saw some police over there where the sniper lives, alleged, let me clarify, alleged sniper lives. And they were checking for casings. And I already told the cops, I said, you guys, like, you're not going to find casings on the outside of the house. He's shooting from inside his house from that window. The casings are going to be inside the house. Oh, well, we can't get a search. Like, all right. So now tomorrow, yesterday, they're out there, metal detectors and trying to find all this crap and doing all this stuff. And, they're definitely putting pressure on them, which that part I appreciate. But, they've already contacted a homeowners association and everything like that. Well, come to find out yesterday, one of the neighbors about 3 houses up, they found a bullet hole in their house where ducks had been shot and killed. Yeah, way to go, Gary. Hit my phone and knocked the can off the table. So anyway, so she's telling me this. Now I'm really pissed because I'm like, like I kept telling the police, like, what's it going to take? You promised you're going to put up surveillance cameras. You never did that. You were going to do an autopsy on the duck. You never did that. You just threw it in a freaking dumpster, And now all of a sudden, like now, it's a real serious thing because they found an actual slug. They said it was from a 22 rifle. Yeah, no shit. We've been telling you this for a while. Somebody got to get killed or lose an eye or be paralyzed the rest of their life for somebody to take action. It's like there's a serious problem here, and you can't handle it in a 30-minute investigation and then just go on to the next call and hope it goes away, because it's proven that it's not going away. They don't know if this was a recent shot or an older shot or whatever, but obviously my concerns have just proved to be true. You could have a ricochet, you could have a bad shot. The guy's old, he's drunk, whatever. He's seen what. There's so many scenarios, but we're in a residential neighborhood. The houses are so close. There's so many people here, and it's just ridiculous. It's just, man, it's just. It makes you wonder: are you crazy? Like, am I crazy for trying to do the right thing? Or should I just be consistently a pain in the ass until something gets done? It's just like, you feel like you shouldn't have to force the police department to do the right thing. They drive out of here after 30 minutes and they go to wherever they live and they don't have to worry about it. Like I told them the last time they were out here, if somebody was shooting at a law enforcement officer, or a law enforcement officer was out here at a particular time where a projectile was released from a firearm, then I guarantee it'd be a whole different type of investigation. You know what I mean? So, it's like, it does piss you off. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm so freaking pissed off right now. Oh man, it's just, it's all of a sudden that, according to her, all of a sudden yesterday became a real big serious event, and thank God the lady next door, she has installed 3 security cameras. 2 of them are directly facing the sniper's house. And we don't suspect anything has happened recently, because matter of fact, the guy's pretty much been non-existent. He knows, he's being watched or whatever. I don't know if he went away, or I know they've had some contractors over there doing a bunch of stuff. I don't know if the HOA is kicking him out of the neighborhood or what, but he seems to, maybe he's working on trying to relocate or something. I don't know. But like I told the police before, you force someone to relocate, it doesn't stop the problem. It just relocates the problem. The problem is the individual, not the location of his residence. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but anyway, so I just thought I'd share that. Like, I really, man, I'm so ticked off right now. There's a lot of nice people in this neighborhood. Like I said before, it's definitely a very nice, beautiful, gated community. The only problem I don't like about this community, I'm not bitching, because I'm pretty much living here for free, but the houses are so close. I mean, literally there's 10 feet between each house. There's not a whole lot of space, man. I'm looking over there. Yeah, it might be 12 or 14 feet between that house, but most of the houses are built real close to each other. But so you can understand my concern. I hope you can understand my concern. Like, we're still in season, which means a lot of these people are seasonal residents that come down, snowbirds or whatever you want to call them. So, it's going to be a little bit congested until probably mid-April or end of April. And then, the whole entire county is going to thin out a little bit. But, man, she's telling me, like, this is weird. Like, I'm doing this tribute to law enforcement yesterday that I enjoy doing and I love doing, and it was important to my heart. But, like, I just don't feel like this. There's been probably 4 calls made so far documenting the problem, and they don't seem to take it real serious. That's the Lee County Sheriff's Department, which I do, for the most part, I think they do an outstanding job. I just feel in this incident that they're not upholding the standards of, what their job should be. What's on those 3 words on the police cars? Protect and serve, or something. I forget what it is. I forget what it is. Like on what Adam 12. Protect, preserve, protect, and serve, or something. I forget what the hell it is. But anyway, so I just thought I'd share that. I'm pretty I'm ticked off. It's like, it now, like I'm happy to a degree because it almost, validates, like, we weren't making this crap up, now they actually have a 22 slug, so allegedly that's what it is, a 22 slug, and it's almost directly across from where the sniper lives, the alleged sniper. Let me clarify, alleged sniper. So, I just wanted to share that. I'm just you wonder why there's vigilantes in the world, like I'm not saying I'm going to go, but it makes you want to go over there and just whip the guy's ass and the problem. Anyway, all right, folks, I just want to give you a quick update. This is Life and Times of G Money, living down here in Lee County, Florida. It would be Bonita Springs, Florida. It is a beautiful day. It's too damn sunny right now because it makes it very hard to watch videos on the laptop or even produce videos. Anyway, hope to talk to you soon, folks. Remember, it's hashtag find a way to serve and get your Kevlar ready. You never know what kind of crazy neighbor is going to be out there doing stupid stuff. Peace out, folks.